Hi, this is Christopher again, and I'm doing a new video to give you an update on my continuing pledge to bring my girls home from the UK and to effect change regarding domestic violence and the family court system. I want to thank everyone who showed up to the ride for my girls. It was a great success. I really appreciate everyone that showed up and has backed this cause. You know, it's pretty amazing when you see people that you don't even know show up and back you in something that is a real concern. I haven't seen my girls in over 4 months now, and let's just jump into what I'm trying to do here. As far as bringing awareness to domestic violence and the family court system, there's huge flaws in the family court system. Just like any profession, there's good judges, bad judges, indifferent judges, so on and so forth. But they're the ones that make the decisions regarding your family. And right now, the way the system is set up is if you're going through a divorce, separation, breakup, and you have children involved, and you want custody of those children, well, guess what? You can simply go into court, circumvent law enforcement, and go into court and file a domestic violence temporary restraining order application. What that means is you can obtain custody of your children temporarily. And the unfortunate thing, or the kicker here, is you can simply just lie. And I'm living through that nightmare. You can say whatever you want and put it in writing. Here in California, it's perjury, which is a felony. And I believe it's like 118, Penal Code 118, I believe. But nevertheless, it's a felony, not a misdemeanor. But there's really no ramifications, even though it's on the books. It never gets charged, at least in family law cases, because it's always he said, she said. However, if you have proof, such as I do, of committing perjury, I don't know, you might want to not hold your breath on that one. So that's how you can get custody of your children. Just simply lie. And you know, a parent who doesn't really care about their children that much and makes this a personal issue for whatever reason, and just wants to either have control of the children or you know, use them as pawns, that's the ticket. That's all you need to do. And that's what I want to change, because that's not the way things are supposed to work. And I can't imagine how many people out there have suffered the same loss that I'm going through temporarily until the justice system opens its eyes or something changes. But I've never even had a police report filed against me. Not a police call, nothing. You won't ever see any video popping up of me committing domestic violence, nothing of that nature. However, if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see plenty, and believe me, I have plenty more. But back to, you know, trying to correct this injustice, you know, people have to step up. I'm going to be starting a petition for legislative change, because it's just too easy for someone to go into court and lie, because there's no ramifications. They're not going to get charged with perjury. They can lie all they want, get temporary custody of the kids, and then lie some more. And it's just as simple as that. So, you know, it's a scary thing, because I never thought that would be possible. And this isn't criminal now. Once again, you're bypassing the whole criminal process. So that's how people can lie, because otherwise there's investigators and so on and so forth. You know, you go through that whole criminal proceeding. But not with the family court system. You just simply allege it, put it in writing, file it, and boom, that's it. Then you have a temporary order, then you have control of the kids. And then it's automatically looked on to some degree, which I believe, that everything was true, because now the other party has to respond, and it just sounds like you're trying to cover your bases. And that's why I thank God I recorded everything that happened in my situation. It hasn't infected any change in my case, but it will, and you can't refute it. You know, when somebody says they want to smash you in the face with the computer, they want to kill you, or whatever else. So we need to find a way to make this change and make it happen. So anyway, I just want to thank everyone. I will keep giving you updates as far as my girls are concerned, because I've had full custody of my kids for 2.5 years with supervised visitation to their mom, which I never enforced. There's plenty more. You read my story, bringmygirlshome.com, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But whatever I allege, I can back up with documentation. And it's just a matter of getting people involved in the system that really care and want to know what the truth is. So they'll review the documentation. But there's so many lazy people out there nowadays that just don't want to care about it. And they're just like, you know, whatever. They don't care that these are, you know, children having to grow up in an environment. I don't want to get into it. Starts anyway. So thank you for all your support, and I look forward to receiving your emails. You know, any questions I can answer. I'm not an attorney, but you know, I'm living through this nightmare, so you know, that's pretty much it. Thanks for your time. I'm wearing my shirt for my daughters, and that's it. Thanks.